The Battle of Normandy storms ahead. American forces have cut a wide path from coast to coast across the Cherbourg Peninsula. The feat of putting ashore a highly mechanized army is stupendous beyond anything in the history of warfare. American troops stream to the battlefield. Fleets of tanks and guns and transport of all kind continue to pour across the channel, virtually unmolested. The conquest of Cherbourg Peninsula is up to the highest expectations. Huge pontoons help swarms of trucks move to their assignments ashore. Shifting beaches are transformed into solid roads by steel runways. Allied ingenuity has created a port where none existed before. German prisoners stream to the beaches, bewildered, hopelessly depressed men. This is the March upon Britain, version 1944. These men are evidence that the Allies are chewing deeper and deeper into the Atlantic Wall. Those highly touted defenses are now a mockery to the Nazi generals who conceived them and to the German newsreels which released these pictures. When Marshal Rommel inspected the fortifications last spring, he announced to the world they were invulnerable. Following his complete defeat in Africa, Rommel strutted about the concrete emplacements. He assured Hitler and the German people that no Allied forces could hope to prevail against them. But both Rommel and Rundstedt arrogantly overlooked the fact that fortifications are no stronger than the spirit of the troops who man them. Yes, the German defenses were tough, but not tough enough. They were manned skillfully, but not so skillfully as they were attacked. The strength through concrete theory of the Nazi High Command has suffered again. Overwhelming power in the air is no respecter of concrete and barbed wire. The coastal batteries of the Atlantic Wall were silenced during the early stages of the Great Offensive. Beach defenses were wrecked. There are many more formidable defense systems yet to be stormed, but the first line has been broken. After 4 years, the Allies have secured themselves on the soil of France. As the American War Secretary said, "We are here to stay until France is liberated and Germany defeated." Into the Normandy countryside, the troops of freedom-loving nations march against the forces of tyranny. The faces of liberated Frenchmen tell their own stories. One of the first soldiers to land on the fields was the Allied Supreme Commander, General Eisenhower. With him was United States Chief of Staff General George Marshall. Together they tour the Normandy battlefield and plan new surprises for the Nazi command. Both expressed complete satisfaction with what they saw.